Surprise, motherfucker!
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with an update. It's been a few days. I've been working on a few things here and there, just kind of having some fun and doing some setups at my leisure, and also waiting for some things to come in the mail, some things that I've mentioned. So just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. This was a little setup that I did with Deadpool. This is the Figma Deadpool, the Deluxe Figma Deadpool, and my little makeshift Professor X utilizing one of the SHF comedian dude bodies and the old Toy Biz Professor X head from Marvel Legends, and my little sort of sequins, starry, whatever this is, backdrop that I've only used once and I wanted to use it again. But I kind of used it here to represent Deadpool being a little high and maybe getting some psychoanalyst or therapy here from Professor X. And yeah, I toyed with a few other ideas here to kind of like show that Deadpool was talking about past events, and I was going to go through a bunch of different characters there, but I lost interest after a few minutes. So yeah, I did Red Hulk, and maybe Deadpool's kind of talking about his co-worker here, and then I did the Green Hulk and keeping in theme with some of the sort of import bodies here. And yeah, that was that. And then moving into May the 4th here, I tried to get a setup posted to Instagram during May 4th, but I don't know, it was sometime after 12 a.m. when I got something up. And it was this, and I don't know, I wasn't really super happy with it. I liked the uniformity of it, of course, but I was really going for something more playful at first, but I couldn't get it right with this overhead angle. I couldn't get the lighting right. These are my Stormtroopers that were in my office for the longest, and I brought them home to do, basically just to do this, just to mess around here. But yeah, I've got Deadpool and Bob here getting discovered by Tarkin. Maybe Deadpool fell asleep on that couch and he's dreaming here, I don't know. But yeah, I like I said, I like the way everything is set up, so I kind of kept within that same formation and just hit a different angle. And I was cool with this, but I wasn't quite there yet. I messed around with a few different lighting techniques, and I actually used some of the floor plates or the grates from the Ubiquitous set that I still have not put together to this day, but I have used these floor plates a few times in different displays. I put them right next to the plexiglass floor, and this is on my glass table, so I was able to light from beneath, and that's how you got that sort of reddish light there. And then I used that same light behind the panel where you see that little barrel, and these barrels were actually given to me by the guys from GTP Toys at San Diego Comic-Con last year or the year before that. Maybe it was last year. So shout out to GTP Toys. And yeah, and then I actually toyed with the idea of having Vader meet with each of the bounty hunters. So you see that here, I just kind of switched them out. And my IG-88 was broken at like the hand, I guess you could say. I had to glue that, so that's why I wanted to take him out. But in the end, I settled on this one. Tarkin kind of touting the troops, and Vader looks like he's gonna go with Boba on a mission instead of the 20 troops there. And I'm still thinking about maybe adding 20 more troops and showing my full army. I think I'm just shy of 50 troops. And I see that they're actually about to drop a new design for the Stormtrooper. It looks like maybe like a Rogue One design, I think somebody mentioned. Shout out to my man Chris Lyons. He had tagged me in the post showing this, and he's actually the one that gave me this little plexiglass floor. And I have a ceiling too. I was toying with that idea too, and closing this and messing with the lighting a bit more. It's still actually up on the table right now as I record this. This is just me recording audio over the picture, but overall I'm happy with the way this came out. There are some solicits for new Star Wars merch from Star Wars Black Series, so some links for that stuff will be in the description below. And I did get some things in the mail that I want to mess around with, so shout out to McFarlane. I got the 2 Wonder Woman figures that I think I'm going to review. I'm still going to get the review up for the Batman Mondo, Batman the Animated Series Mondo's Toys 1/6 scale Mr. Freeze. And I also just got word that they're about to add the child to my Palo Loot for Big Bad Toy Store. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I'll have the Child, I'll have the Hulkbuster from Avengers Infinity War, and I will also get something else in there that'll pop up on the screen. Alright, so yeah, man, thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, peace.
Represent the murderers and felony offenders.